So here we are, first pitch of the ball game. Game is underway. Gage Harrelson is your batter for the Florida State Seminoles, and they get comfortable. That is not a good thing for the opposing team. So our leadoff batter is going to take first base. First batter of the game. It's going to be a walk for Gage Harrelson. Count 1-2 to Lodiz. Gets away from the catcher. Runner goes from first to second. Harrelson's on second. The wind was blowing out. It helped a lot of those long balls go over the fence. Fly ball to right field. Lippy trying to make the play. Unable to do it. Harrelson rounding third. No play at the plate. The Seminoles have one run on the board. Even count 2-2. Dribbles that one back to the pitcher, to Michael. Michael gets it over to Tank Davis for the first out. And drives that pitch high. Center fielder calls off his teammates, and Lucas Moore makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Seminoles lead 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hits it to Kamayu Neighbors. Gets it over to Tank Davis. That's the third out.
Be a nice little hit.
Trying to get on base. He drives that one down the right field line. First baseman Miles Bailey not able to come up with it. Here's a fun fact. He also leads the team in hit by pitch. He's been beaned 9 times. As he goes to second base. A wild throw, and he takes third. To Lucas Moore being aggressive, and this paying off for the Cards. Here's the pitch, drives it. There's a play at the plate. The umpire says Lucas Moore is out.
You can see as Zion's taking off for third now.
Catcher Jackson West not even making the throw down to third.
You know what's going on out there on the base paths.
Hits it right back to your pitcher. Joey Vellini gives it over to Miles Bailey for the third out of the inning. McDonald during batting practice. Eddie King Jr. drives that one deep to left field. Chase Williams not able to come up with it. King Jr. heads to second base. Played. Count is 1-0. Runner goes, takes third.
The timing to disrupt them.
Woo! That was a hot shot right there, Michael Lippy. And gets Mowry looking for the third strike. Actually transferred to Florida State from the University of South Florida. And that is strike 3 for Kamayu Neighbors.
So he's got that's like to protect him just at the plate.
Oh,
so
I got you.
Alicea's got the
Moore.
sliding mitt, yeah.
Luke Alicea stealing second base. Dug out and put a little ice, a little tape on it, and coach would spit on it and rub some dirt. That was baseball when I grew up. Lucas Moore drives it to center field. Runner advances to third. Max Williams making the nice play in center field. Big pitch. And the batter is out. So that's your third out of the inning. See what he does here. Nice pitch for the second out of the inning.
See spin this time, and if it's in the dirt, it's like, you know, they'll be wanting to swing at it. And throws a fastball there as he drives it for a single, but that's all right. It won't hurt you there. Just see that, and they right back at him.
Wow, what a fantastic play. Alicea up to the Derby. It's Derby 151 is Fellini. Here's the son, Tank Davis. And he lines out to Drew Farreau. And no strikes as he battles Peter Michael. Just a bit outside.
You know, just throwing it over the plate and executing pitches. And
Bridge 70 hits, 48 RBI on the season. Drives that one down the left field line. Jake Monroe not able to make the play. That stays fair. So 2-run score. Florida State Seminoles take the lead 3-0 as Lodiz gets 2 RBIs and the double. What a clutch player in a clutch situation. 4 walks and 2 strikeouts. Batter drives that one into right field. Florida State runner Alex Lodiz advances to third. Play at the plate. Lodi's is safe. Tacks on another run for the Florida State Seminoles. Nice catch. West checking on the runner. Gets Williams caught in the pickle. Just a matter of time. He's tagged out for the third out of the inning.
Try to bunt twice. You know, you get a chance at it. He swings and lines one to right center. That's going to get over his head there.
Right in the gap, yeah. Between right and center field. So that's going to be a double to start the inning. Bottom of the fifth for the Cards.
Deep fly ball. Just give him an opportunity. Yeah, there you go.
That's a chopper to your third baseman. And Maury's thrown out, but to your point.
Away, but
drives it right back up the middle, and he's going to be on base. A run scores for the Cardinals. The Cards are on the board. It's a 4-1. Kamayu Neighbors with a clutch plate appearance there, driving in the run. There he goes. Neighbors is going to second. Jackson West just lets him go. 2 outs. Drives it right back to the pitcher, Vellini. Gets it over to Miles Bailey. That's the third out of the inning. In the field, in the batter's box. Fantastic pitching. Justin West gets Cal Fisher. Drives that one to Kamayu Neighbors. Neighbors makes the play. Gets it over to Tate Davis for the third out of the inning. Ooh, takes that pitch off the leg. Bottom of the sixth for the Cards. And Rose goes to second base. Throw is not in time from Jackson West.
Probably controlling this running game a little bit better.
Jake Monroe rips it to left field. That sends Zion Rose around. And Jake Monroe standing at second base with the double with nobody out. And the Cards getting it going here. Eddie King Jr. is your batter. He drives that one deep into center field. And it's going to get down. Runner on second for the Cards. Comes around to score. Little bit of confusion for Jake Monroe, but he comes around and scores. So first pitch for Peyton Manka and Eddie King Jr., dangerous hitter. Runner goes to third. That's ball 4. Pinch hitting. And the runner steals second. He is safe. Coach Dan McDonald calling his number. Early sends it to center field. Max Williams makes the play, but the Cardinals score another run to tie it up. So Eddie King Jr. tagging from third. He comes around to score. We have a tie ball game, folks. Skies that one up. Goes to the pitcher. And Chris Kinnear makes the play. Left-hander 0 for 2 this afternoon. He drives that one right up the middle. Gets it between the second baseman and shortstop for the single. On Derby week, we've had temperatures in the 80s. Leadoff hitter for the Seminoles. And that ball gets by George Baker. 4 straight pitches. There it is, the pitch. Lodi's gets it to Alisea, gets the force out at third to tie it at 4-4. Williams over to Kamayu Neighbors. Plays center field for the Cards. Hits a rocket to Cal Fisher, and the throw is not in time. So Lucas Moore swings on the first pitch, and he is safe at first base. All season, they've done it all game. And the runner goes. Jackson West, his throw, not in time. Umpire says the runner, Lucas Moore, is safe. And really, that has been a pivotal point in this game. Those stolen bases. Runner's going to third. Umpire says he is safe. Ball 4 to load the bases. Drives that one deep to center field. Is it deep enough? just at the warning track, Max Williams makes the play. Runners score, so the Cardinals put one more on the board. Intentional walk for the batter, Tate Davis. Drives out to right field. And Gage Harrelson cannot make the play, just over his glove in right field. Another run is going to score for the Cards. Jake Monroe scoring for Louisville. And just like that, Michael Lippy coming up in a huge situation for the Louisville Cardinals. So the Cards take the lead 7-4. There is a great shot from inside the dugout. He drives it. You're pitching in the major leagues. You didn't have to take time to talk to that young man. And you talked to him for a little while, then here he is pitching for the Louisville Cardinals. He had a good outing last night. And our runner goes, Ali Saya, taking second base. That one's in the dirt. Jackson West can't come up with it. Doing a good job there. And Lucas Moore drives it up the middle, gets it through. Ali Saya scores. Lucas Moore pumped up. Put up 3 runs in the 6th. 1 run this inning to take the lead. Batter still second. The throw from Jackson West is not in time.
Coaching staff, and as he takes off again.
Lucas Moore takes third. Zion Rose puts the bunt down, and the umpire says he is safe. It's a good fundamental baseball there by the Louisville Cardinals, playing a little small ball. Runners on the corners with 1 out. He puts the bunt down. Another run's going to score. And the runner goes from second to third. Pitch is just inside. It's ball 4. First and third. Here's the pitch. Davis drives it up to the shortstop. He drives that one in the gap between left and center field. Lucas Moore relays the ball in.
A long learning curve of how to control a running game.
Jackson West. Oh my goodness. Looks like we have a double play. Well done by Jake Monroe, getting it done.
Been a good couple games so far.
Real treat to watch. Schweitzer gets him swinging. So the Louisville Cardinals, after losing game 1, 10-2, well, they just beat the 4th-ranked team in the country, 9-4.